When you're in a meeting and you're not being heard, you have spent hours and hours and days of your work and you're still not being heard. So how do we manage those expectations? How do we manage those situations from an emotional intelligence point of view?
So let's consider a situation where a supply chain professional is dealing with an aggressive stakeholder who is persistently, let's say, creating pressure and perhaps causing disruption. So in such case, the first step is self-awareness. So we have to start with self-awareness, where the professional or where the individual recognizes their own emotional response to the situations. So they may feel, let's say, frustrated, anxious, or maybe irritated. So by acknowledging these feelings, they can better manage their response instead of reacting impulsively. Next is they have to engage in something called self-regulation or self-management, by consciously choosing to respond in a calm, collected manner despite all the pressure. So they might take, for example, a moment to compose themselves before responding, ensuring that their response is thoughtful and, of course, professional. Empathy. So here the empathy, it comes into play next. The professional seeks to understand the perspective of the aggressive stakeholder. What pressure might they be under? Are there maybe underlying concerns that they need to be addressed? This understanding can really help the individual to respond in a way that acknowledges the stakeholders' concern and aim to find common ground. And finally, utilizing their social skills. So the professional or the individual can communicate clearly and assertively, but respectfully. So they might say something like, I understand your concern and I really appreciate your urgency. So let's discuss how we can address this issue together effectively and in a way that benefit us both. So in this way, EI can really significantly help manage potential volatile situation and turning it into a constructive conversation.